Well, it's interesting as well that you mentioned Virgil van Dijk, who is back. Liverpool fans, he is out there tonight in your friendly alongside Joe Gomez, who has also returned. Huge news for the Liverpool fans. And just a few minutes ago, before we walked into the studio, we were having our first argument of the evening because we were discussing whether those two, for me, those two players, fit and healthy, and Ibrahima Konate, the new signing as well at centre-back for Liverpool, into the mix. And I said, I think they're stronger than Manchester United. And you called me the most negative Manchester United fan in the country, and a lot of you out there, I'm sure, agree. But for me, it's like you go man for man. You look at the manager, I've got to say it as well. We're talking about a lot of these players have won a Champions League, won a Premier League title already. Why wouldn't they finish ahead of Man United?
Did you say, you're comparing managers as well now? So,
well, the squad, you don't think the squad...
But do you not think Ollie's done the best that he could have done with the squad that he's got?
I'm very impressed.
You have to be.
I'm very impressed.
So you look at Van Dijk, Gomez, that's probably 120 million right there coming in back into the team. And rightfully so, they are a better side for it. But you have to remember, Man United finished second last season.
Because Liverpool didn't have those two.
But and you've probably had the better transfer window as well. Varane coming in, Sancho coming in. All you need is a defensive midfielder, Declan Rice, and it's up there competing. I'm telling you, up there. Well, think about it.
I have thought about it. I've gone man for man across the pitch, Liverpool against Man United, and I think they edge Manchester United just.
Football's a funny thing, you know. Just doesn't win you games.
But then they've got a manager who doesn't just edge Manchester United; he's far surpasses them. So you put it all into the mix, Chris.
No. Well, I know what you're saying. Big injuries, the quality and depth. That was something that was always thrown at Liverpool. The injuries going to affect, and that's probably why they're having to invest with a little bit. Man United, with the quality and depth that they've got, they can have a few injuries, but you still have. It's all about those individual players. What is Sancho going to bring? How many goals, how many assists is he going to bring? How many points is that going to put on the board? That in itself, that's what's important. Okay, Van Dijk, Gomez back, not conceding as many goals. How many points is that going to put on? I'll say it again, I love saying it. Scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. You understand? That's what wins you games. So Sancho coming in, you know, they do need a defensive midfielder, but again, they've got Varane beside Maguire. That's that partnership. That's, you know, what Varane has won, outstanding. Again, you said about the if you compare the goalkeepers, you know who you're choosing. Yeah, if you went through like for like, it's not all Liverpool's squads, but we've seen over the last couple of years. This Man United squad have some real quality, and if they get that defensive midfielder, whoever it may be, young, athletic, good footballer that brings, you know, I know that Fred's not really been cutting it, but still, they'll be up there challenging. It's Man United at the end of the day. They've
already had a fantastic window, Manchester United. For you, that's it. One more big signing. Has to be a holding midfielder, and they're set for a title challenge.
I think so. We could go through a lot of these top boys like Chelsea, things like that, but that is a position that is massively needed. They've brought in that partner now for Maguire. So again, I think Bissaka, Luke Shaw, you know, the performance that he's been delivering over the last probably year has been outstanding. I think that was one of the ones. Like, I'm a massive fan of Robertson, but that's a close call. That could go either way.
Could it?
Come on.
What?
So you're just saying Robertson, and so if
Robertson.
That's a close call for me. Wan-Bissaka for me as well, right back. You know,
over Trent.
Yeah. Wow.
Defensively, yeah. I mean, listen, I'm going to throw this one out there. I'm going to throw this one out there.
What formation are you playing? Because you're saying defensively.
I'll go 4-3-3 for both of them.
So you're playing Trent as full-back.
As right back.
Right back. Right full-back.
Yeah.
And but defensively, he's got to do his job, isn't it?
Yeah, but going forward, if we're going to dominate teams.
But when you've got Sancho and you've got, you know, Rashford at the top, it's
Salah, Mane.
Yeah, again, it's
Cavani over Firmino. I think
it's a close one, isn't it?
Listen, I'm going to throw this one out there. Let us know what your combined Manchester. We didn't even mean to talk about this, to be honest.
You did.
Chris and I just started arguing about this, and I thought I'd bring it up. Let us know your combined Manchester United Liverpool 11. Who do you think is going to finish higher? 81089. You can tweet us at talkSPORT.
Kick-off with Hugh Woozencroft. Tuesday to Thursday night, 7 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.